los capos. A la hora cero, en la raya. Seguimos on fire, aquí no se falla. Nunca le sale por más que lo ensayan. Cuando hay que apretar me vuelvo super saiyan. Subiendo de level como Sandel Saya. En las olimpiadas con todas las medallas. Van a extrañarme el día que me vaya. Todos los tuyos quieren tirar la toalla. Young Kings, baby. Santurce. PR.
Son, where'd you find this?
Ever since I've been talking about.
Hello, fans. Welcome. This presentation of the NBA Sunday night action right here on 2K Sports. With Brett Barry and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan, and David Aldridge will be joining us on the sideline as well. And, of course, Gabe Vincent. This is their first game without him.
And to say the deal changes the look and the feel of this franchise, quite frankly, is stating the obvious. They are a vastly different team than they were just a few days ago. Obviously looking long-term rather than short.
And Orlando making a change here. And what a matchup we have here in the front court, Greg.
Yeah, each of these teams are anchored by their big men. I think it's going to be physical and highly intensified.
And Thompson sends it back. Left side, Levine. That shot, no good. Good D by Mobley. And the Magic with possession. Now, let's go to David Aldridge, who had a chance to talk with head coach Jamal Mosley.
I asked him what plan he had, if any, for Zach LaVine. He said, my focus is making sure he doesn't get any easy shots. We have to contest every attempt. It's about mitigating the damage, not preventing it. So it looks like he'll settle for just making LaVine work as hard as possible. Guys?
Thank you, David. And Dwayne Wade is the first Heat player to be honored with a statue. And, Greg, that's pretty significant for a very successful franchise.
And, Kevin, well-deserved, right? D-Wade, the best player in franchise history. He helped bring 3 championships to the city, plus he's already got a street named after him.
Here's Young after the made shot from Zach LaVine. Count that bucket.
Ooh, there's some of that sweet touch that Trae Young brings around the rim.
Thompson outside. With the drive. 80 can't hit. First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. Mobley outside. And stolen by Thompson. And here we go. LaVine heading to the hoop.
And there's a reason LaVine was a back-to-back champ. at the slam dunk contest. He doesn't waste an opportunity to put on a show.
Now, here is Young. And it's Daniels with the rebound.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
Right side, Levine. 5 to shoot. Thompson. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one on Mobley.
And with his movement skills, Thompson routinely catches defenders out of position.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Once again off the mark, Orlando.
Well, he's a guy that count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
Mobley inside. Over Edey. Pass to Young. Outside Portis. And it's Miami with the rebound. It's Thompson off the drive. Outside Levine. And the jam by Levine.
And the two-time dunk contest champ, Zach LaVine, can throw it down with the best of them.
Here's Young. No good on that one. Good D by Thompson. The Heat leading by 6. And he slams it down right on top of Bobby Portis.
Rocketing off the deck. Thompson showing that youthful exuberance.
And the layup is up and in.
And Trey doing a good job exploring, trying to find those soft spots in the defense.
And one of those guys, Brent, who can take over a game, sometimes from beginning to end, is Trae Young.
It is remarkable, Kevin, especially at his size in today's game. It reminds me a lot of playing against Allen Iverson, a guy who could dominate the game as a small player, and that's what Trae is. But what he can do offensively, the instincts that he shows, the way he can get it going offensively, he's truly a remarkable talent in terms of a small guy dominating a big man's game.
How Young, after Zach LaVine missed from long range. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Strong finish by Mobley. He is a load to handle.
All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Miami.
A lot of high motor play from them in this one, allowing them to kind of charge through the defense and find good looks.
Well, I want to add also the damage that has been done on the inside. It's a lot of rubble in there, but they're continuing to go right at the defense.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Hey, Kevin, last season the Magic extended Coach Jamal Mosley's contract through 2028. He said, it's not about me. I just want each one of these guys to reach their full potential. This game has been good to all of us. I want to be part of maximizing how great they can be on and off the court. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you. Young, good.
And playing heads up right now, Trae Young, I'm amazed at how creative at times he can be.
Lively with the screen. Thompson. And it's Jaden McDaniels with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. And Jamal Mosley has called timeout. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with this guy. And the Heat making a change here. Pass to Caruso. Now Dillingham. Back to Caruso. 4 on the shot clock. Lopez with the block.
Excellent off-ball awareness as Brook was able to get over there and swat it away. What a great option he gives them on every possession.
Dillingham with it. Three-pointer heel. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. It's all tied in Orlando. And back with the start of the second. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And when you consider how the Magic are doing, what do you think?
Well, they've been aggressive from the beginning, particularly on the offensive end.
Well, if they wanted to start well, this would be it. They seized momentum right away, and they just didn't let it go in that quarter.
Now, here's Maxey. And that one's good by Lopez.
Lopez close up and gets it done.
Miami trailing. And Greg, the way Orlando ended last season, that's really fueled their fire for this year.
Yeah, I mean, a tough loss to Cleveland in Game 7 of the opening round. But it's hard to win in this league without first incurring some battle scars.
Now, here's Maxey. Paul George unable to get his shot to go. To the middle. Kicks it out to Maxey. The Magic need to get a shot off here. Lopez, no luck. Here's Miami now. Trailing by 2. They've got the Pistons ahead of them in their next game in Detroit. That'll be the last game of their very short 3-game road tour. George looking over the floor. Over Finney-Smith. George, no good. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Here's Maxey. And slam dunk by Maxey.
Nice read by Maxey. Sees it, hits it, done.
Caldwell Pope on the wing. Outside, George. Over Finney-Smith. George with the bucket. George has got his first basket.
Well, looking into the gaps of the defense there, he's not going to miss many of those when he gets to that range.
Yes, that goes in. Maxey's got the lead up to 4 now for the Magic.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
And we'll have a timeout called by Eric Spoelstra. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Here's George. Driving in. Orlando grabs the miss.
Things are going south right now. This is not the type of shooting that his teammates expect from him.
Here's Maxey. Off target from three-point range. The Heat trailed by 4. And Greg, talk about a guy who can create for himself. Dillingham can already score on elite defenders.
Yeah, and Kevin, a lot of that is his footwork. You can see the hours he's put into it. And then add in the body control and quickness. Good luck slowing this young man down.
Kennard for 3. Miami with the ball. Pass to Caruso. Over Lopez. Miami no good on that time either. Magic leading by 4. Maxey with it. George picks him up. Finney-Smith.
Spotting the open teammate there. Nice work by Maxey.
Outside, George. Picked his pocket. Pass to Finney-Smith. Lopez left side. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2. Lopez has got his second bucket tonight.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
And stolen by Thibault for the finish. And he caps off the fast break with a monster slam.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
And timeout is called by Eric Spoelstra. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for the Heat. It's a 10-point game. Pass to Edey. Trying to get something going. The try.
Tenacious on the attack. Thompson is fantastic at finding lanes.
Okay.
And I gotta say, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still a magnificent move to the rim. Here's McDaniels. Outside, Maxey. Pass to Portis. Bricks the dunk off the deceptive pump fake. The Heat trail by 6. Levine wide open. The shot's good on the assist by Daniels. Levine's got 9.
And we don't talk about the shooting of Levine enough. Connecting from 3 at a great clip over his career.
Down low. And Mobley throws it down.
You've got to love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage.
That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
And with size and a terrific skill set, Mobley gives defenders nightmares.
The Magic have made 1 of 3 free throws in the game.
And if we want to take a look back, they converted about 76% from the line.
And Jamal Mosley has called timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. And both free throws good for Mobley.
And to me, Evan Mobley seems like a fast learner. He adapted to the league play pretty seamlessly and is always looking for little ways to improve.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
They get a hand on it. And so it looks like the Magic will retain possession here. Now, here is Young. 6 points for him. Pass to McDaniels. Young with the ball. Fires for 3. Hits the three-point bomb. Young's got 9. And so it's Orlando in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. Greg, you look at the great coaches. What are 1 or 2 of the most important qualities for success that you see?
Well, for me, Kevin, I think you got to be able to adapt tactically I mean, that's huge, and especially in the playoffs. But most important, can you motivate and unify a locker room? That leadership quality is what really puts a coach over the top.
Caldwell Pope outside. Stolen by McDaniels. And it's good for 2. McDaniels got the lead up to 10 now for the Magic.
I tell you what, he came out of that locker room raring to go.
It's tipped. Young with the steal. Outside for Smart. Shot clock at 5. Fades back. The shot missing. The Heat trailed by 10. Outside Levine. Stolen by McDaniels. Young with the ball. Now guarded by Caldwell Pope. Young's shot is off.
The third quarter has not started well, just 1 of 4.
We're talking about Trae Young here, GA. What stands out most about him to you?
Well, Kevin, I'd say just how confident he is, right? He plays with that unique energy and swagger. You love him if he's on your team and can't stand him if he's playing against you.
Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. Young outside. From downtown, the Magic again can't hit.
It's not his best night from the field, but looking for other ways and finding them so he can chip in.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, if you want to win, of course, playing both ends of the floor is essential. Former Defensive Player of the Year Draymond Green says, we've seen teams for years make the mistake of thinking they can put a great offense out there and win. You run up against a team that's just competent offensively, but they play defense, you're going to lose. Kevin?
Got the 1-2 punch as Draymond talks about. Man, that is something tough to get by. BA thanks. Thompson misses. Magic leading by 7. Young taking his time here. Pass to Mobley. And there's the call on Amen Thompson. That'll be his second foul of the game.
First team foul.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Mobley inside. And Mobley throws it down.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Back to Levine. From the wing. Mobley with the rebound.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Smart, wide open, he fires. Sinks the three-pointer. And now a 12-point Magic lead. To the paint. And stolen by Mobley. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Back to Thompson. Mobley with the block.
Mobley is one of the best defenders in the NBA. When he's not blocking shots, he's altering.
And the Heat making a change here.
In for the Heat, Paul George, Alex Caruso.
Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Portis the screen. Here's Young. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That one on Thompson.
Yeah, you really want to stay down on any kind of fake like that, so Trae Young does a nice job of coaxing the defense.
And the first one at the line is good. And the Heat making a change here. And so Young nails them both.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
And we'll have a timeout called by Eric Spoelstra. He wants to talk to his guys. So Orlando going with an almost entirely new group here. The Heat trailed by 14. Now Dillingham. He has yet to score from deep three-point territory. And it's Finney Smith with the rebound.
And that's one way to end up in the highlights.
Yeah, well, the bloopers, right?
Maxey looking it over. Lopez outside. Clock at 6. From about 16. Maxey, no good. Now the Heat with it. They trail by 14. Dillingham. Over in the corner, Caruso. Pass to George. Over Finney Smith. The good-looking shot from the wing.
I just don't think they want him taking that kind of shot. Again, his teammates are just laughing, shaking their heads there on the bench.
Lopez a screen. And slam dunk by Maxey.
And in that pick-and-roll action, you have to stop the ball first. Maxey too good with the rock in his hands.
.55 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. There's the steal. Jacks up a three. And it's Miami with the rebound. George, that's a two-pointer. Miami again turning it over.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
35 seconds left in the third. Outside, Maxey steps back and shoots. And misses it off the right side of the rim. And here's Isaac. He'll bring it up for Miami. It's a 14-point game.
I've just seen these massive leaps from Paul George throughout his career, particularly as a playmaker.
Outside, Maxey. Pass to Kennard. Takes the three. Hits it from three-point range. Kennard's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Here's Dillingham. What a play. Simply drains it in at the buzzer.
Ringing the bell. That's the way to close a quarter.
Well, you love nailing the last second shot. Always a feel-good moment.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Magic. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And it's the Heat with the ball. And here is Caruso. Pass to George. And it's Finney Smith with the rebound. Stolen by George. And George with the stuff.
Oh, that's why we've seen PG, remember, years ago in the dunk contest. Still showing you he's got ups.
Maxey with it.
cord. Be in 100. If you see me, just keep moving forward. Cause I'm in business mode. I'm in business mode. Never no stack. It's all about the give and go. I'm in business mode. Yeah, I'm in business mode. The way that I'm dropping, you can never stop the flow. I'm in business mode. I'm in business mode. I'm in business mode. I'm in business mode. You can never stop the flow. Yeah. I'm in business mode. 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 Yeah.
Yeah, it is for the culture. Gotta keep it straight like Travolta or the crease upon jeans. With Travolta, we was dancing like machines. Or JB, cape up on his shoulders, or the Mike Prince pulled up out the holster. Same tree, it represent blackness from the passage. The past is alive and well, surprising like magic. The ultimate is classic. Now I ain't reinvent the wheel. I simply put some spinners on it and begin to peel. So many layers to my people, but we tend to feel as though the media presents us like we sent. And it's tragic, we the fabric of any field. We make a static from a static when we interfere. To be the leader means you never see the vision clear. Too busy blazing for the followers to get the steal. I'm the smoke for all creators who ain't get the deal. The culture first, if you foreign to it, it's the real.
For the real, ones who build what we make here to stay evermore. You can't feel how it feels. You just fake in the phone.
If you ain't from it, you can love it. Just remember, bring a budget for the people who discover what you covered. We got a lot of problems, and the quickest way above it, not to shove it under bridges, but to fish it out in public. Instead, we try to hide it, commodify it, monopolize it, then we gotta buy it from outsiders we never trusted. From Congos to break beats to symphonies to deep bass, that's from Chuck Brown to heat waves to MPs. Cut down and replay the MCs that give us now a keepsake. To keepsake, it's a tough sound, a weak link. Deep fakes, give it up now or meet fate. No metaphor in the form of food, it's real soul. Not getting credit for the culture, getting real old. Not too many things in life that I would for. Give it up or give it up, I'm getting real close.
For the real, ones who build what we make here to stay evermore. You can't feel how it feels. You just fake in the phone.
She doing doing her dance. She counting up bands. She turn off the spot. She throwing the. She doing her dance. She showing her.
Come do it for me. T, I'm from TX. Shorty, she come from the BX. Ice in the flame and I need it. You might get a car and it's keyless. Topless, no B6. I'm out in New York, I'm at Sailors. You might get you more, be sailors. I'm cooking a wave afloat. They watching my moves remote. Ooh, we bought us some. That's a dozen to sell us the Knicks. Like the Flo Jalen Brunson on trip, man.
She turn up the spot. She throwing the. She doing her dance. She counting up bands. She turn off the spot. She throwing the. She doing her dance. She showing her.
No, I got the wave, I don't even swim. It's lit.
Coach Sean on the beat, by the way.
Look, yeah, your boy back, everything lit. Yeah, it's lit. Yeah, it's lit. Yeah, it's lit. You know I got the wave, I don't even swim. Hold on. And it's lit. And it's lit. And it's lit. Like Milwaukee, walk, get bucks. Who walk when I feel litty? Baby, I'm the man, W's up. We the winning in the city. Spent the bag on the bad. Had to treat her good, shorty, clean it up. Shorty. She know I'm a. It's that make her wanna shake. See I'm and now she wanna. It's that make her wanna shake. See I'm and now she wanna. Now she wanna. Yeah, your boy back, everything lit. Yeah, it's 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 lit. She know I got the wave, I don't even swim. And it's lit. 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 I was in the now I'm freed up. Yeah, I'm freed up. Say she wanna baby link up. Can't wait to meet her. Catch me in the spot. Like hey yo. They know who got the city. Can't do nothing with me. Catch me with the weddies. Drone or the Jenny. Zula 42s. Baby, what's the move? Look, call up Benny for the jewels. And it's bustin'. She said, boy, you nice. I just get bodies in the sky, 2055. Yeah, your boy back, everything lit. Yeah, it's lit. Yeah, it's lit. Yeah, it's lit. You know I got the wave, I don't even swim. Hold on. And it's lit. And it's lit. And it's lit. Walk, give up. And it's lit. And it's lit. And it's lit. You know I got the wave, I don't even swim. And it's lit. And it's lit. And it's lit.
Now go and turn me loose. Yeah. Woo. I'm getting in my groove. Feel real good right now. Yeah. Feel real good right now. Now go and turn me loose. Woo. You never can lose. Now go and turn me loose. Yeah. Now go and take a number. It's real hot to bitch like I'm in the yellow Hummer. Got you breathing heavy like you was a runner. Chilling with my crew, we gon' do it till the sun up. Yeah. 90s baby, I grew up on driving. A little bit of daylight when the feeling come alive. It's like engine number 9, take it back this time. Let it clear your mind, rewind. Yeah, it's a feeling you can't describe. Now go and close your eyes, and it'll be alright. Yeah, it's a feeling you can't describe. We on a steady climb, and it'll be just fine. Yeah, now go and turn me loose. I'm getting in my groove. I'm being real good right now. Now go and turn me loose. You know I can't lose. Now go and turn me loose. baby, I'm all in my zone. The way that I'm rocking, you know that it's on. Last record was truly imperial. Back in the lab, making new material. Eating rappers for breakfast, I was skipping the cereal. Where I made it from, it's like quite the miracle. But I don't take nothing for granted. How we keep y'all dancing for a decade down, now we planned it. It's a feeling you can't describe. Now go and close your eyes, and it'll be alright. Yeah. It's a feeling you can't describe. We on a steady climb, and it'll be just fine. Yeah. Now go and turn me loose. Hey, hey, hey. I'm getting in my groove. Now go and turn me loose. You know I can't lose. Now go and turn me loose. Yeah. All I wanna say, I just wanna do my thing and have myself a nice day. Right. I'm feeling pretty good. I think so, man. All I wanna say, I just wanna do my thing and have myself a nice day. Oh, yeah. Now go and turn me loose. Hey, hey, hey. Now getting in my groove. Now go and turn me loose. Hey, hey, hey. You know I can't lose. Now go and turn me loose. Now go and turn me loose. Hit it.
Starlight, it's electric. Starlight, it's electric. I can smell the summer coming off your soul. Let me find a sign to realize it all. Yeah. In the daylight, in the daylight, yeah. I just still can't sleep, babe. Can you hear the sound of the thunder? It's electric. Hold me down. Yeah. In the daylight, yeah. Starlight, it's electric, baby. Come on, moonlight, take me. Let the feeling shine like starlight. It's electric, baby. Diamonds pressure made it. Can you ride the waves like starlight? It's electric, baby. Come on, moonlight, take me. Let the feeling shine like starlight. It's electric, baby. Diamonds pressure made it. Can you ride the waves like to the moon or to the stars? Let's take it all. To the universe, I'll come right where you are. Yeah. Starlight, it's electric, baby. Come on, moonlight, take me. Let the feeling shine like starlight. It's electric, baby. Diamonds pressure made it. Can you ride the waves like starlight? It's electric, baby. Come on, moonlight, take me. Let the feeling shine like starlight. It's electric, baby. Diamonds pressure made it. Can you ride the waves like feel so magic where we are. I just want to feel your heart. Feel so magic where we are. I just want to feel your heart. It's electric, baby. Come on, moonlight, take me. Let the feeling shine like starlight. It's electric, baby. Diamonds pressure made.
work to work, you late to work, I holla and they send it. You know my blood was colder than Chicago in December. Came up in Eagle with her mama was her daddy. And when I'm in the Midwest, she say holla at your family. My dog paid me that taste like candy. My dog out laying them low, ain't bring none laws out. Southside still in the car, still in the car, still not the car. No, start hold up, got a call. Said that I'm a cool cat. Yeah, tell him I'm a top dog. Rollin' with him, let the outside, but you doing donuts. Yeah, got the money in the headlight. Big dog every time we hit the red lights. Just shine, ain't nothing but a good day. Don't they ain't teach him how to pump fake. Big shot. I ain't tripping, I don't wanna lose count. Talking my, it was just us. Up drive, hop in my ride, pay me that. On the west side, on the 110, swinging. Let's grill, let's spill, spin a few crumbs. Pop smoke, young, no, too much. Spaceships, fake boat, Kanye, young, don't stay too long. Big truck, big wheel, big rock, them probably hate my guts. Tryna gain my trust, but it's all love lust. Tell him I'm a top dog. Rollin' with him, let the outside, but you doing donuts. Yeah, got the money in the headlight. Big dog every time we hit the red lights. Just shine, ain't nothing but a good day. Don't they ain't teach him how to pump fake. Big shot. Tell him I'm a cool cat. Yeah, tell him I'm a top dog. Rollin' with him, let the outside, but you doing donuts. Yeah, got the money in the headlight. Big dog every time we hit the red lights. Just shine, ain't nothing but a good day. Don't they ain't teach him how to pump fake. Big shot.
Yeah. Big bag, got him big mad. Get into some money in his bag. Jumping out the Rolls truck with the temp tag. I'm getting money, I don't get mad. As in my hood, he gon' set it on stamp. And when them situations came, I came out like a champ. When it was pouring down raining, I came out of it damp. But now it's showers when we done all the in they traps. Can't be us cause they rats. Stand tall, point a finger, never that. I knew it had it all, went to the bin and get it back. That's why I'm humble as ever. And I rumble whatever. Don't chase cause they come with the cheddar. I see my man girl start acting bougie when he the cheddar. Before you knew it, better. I knew about it and I wanted to tell him I felt funny as ever. But when I told him, he went running to tell her. Remember I was down bad, I'm talking under the cellar. None of Rolls Royces come with umbrellas. For the rain and all the pain that we've been through. If you don't feed your wolves, they gon' put you on the menu. That's why I be with family and some boys that I've been new. If money determine loyalty, and all go against you. Facts. Rule number 1, never count your homie pockets thinking you deserve it. Rule number 2, never trust her for some purses. Rule number 3, say you send that money, you better stop splurging. So when it's all said and done, and you back at the bottom, they gon' treat you like you worthless. Respect the game, the fame. We millionaires, you watching Lil Chain. Disappeared quick as Lil Zane. You feeling yourself, I know you got a little lame. Just hold your composure, I seen it happen over and over. That couple 100,000 holding you over. That ain't real money, that's bill money. Buy a rollie, get a will money. Pay a lawyer, take a deal money. Now you tapped out, ain't got no appeal money. Calling home like, then did you wrong? But when you had that money, you could've put on. In the moment that they put on you, you're gone. Student of the game, I'm just ahead of my class. I'm that, but I never got my head of my. I'm doing good, but I'm ready for bad. And you won't never catch me frontin', cause I'm used to being second to last. Respect the game. Rule number 1, never count your homie pockets thinking you deserve it. Rule number 2, never trust her for some purses. Rule number 3, say you send that money, you better stop splurging. So when it's all said and done, and you back at the bottom, they gon' treat you like you worthless. Respect the game.
Échale ganas, mija. Lista, ponte viva. Los tiempos duros pasarán, no te rindas. Tienes que ser trucha. I could feel my blessings, they around the corner. I know that better days ain't need much longer. 'Cause I'm just present, focused, think I need to get out. 40s, 24, thank you, Lord. I know where I'm from, not many make it to the lead. But we bout this function, bout to crush it, best believe. I could see them moving and it's like a TV screen. Straight out from the valley, you know what it be. Échale ganas, mija. Lista, ponte viva. Los tiempos duros pasarán, no te rindas. Tienes que ser trucha. And I ain't gon' let a hard time get the best of me, get the best of me. I just wanna dance all night, get the best of me, get the best of me. Sit on my money and leave, it's hot like 100 degrees. She show me, I tell her don't tease, moving the way that I be. Hop in the ride and we show out, I'm ready to go now. Splashing on and they pulled out, take a and I'm thrown out. I know where I'm from, not many make it to the lead. But we bout this function, bout to crush it, best believe. I could see them moving and it's like a TV screen. Straight out from the valley, you know what it be. Échale ganas, mija. Lista, ponte viva. Los tiempos duros pasarán, no te rindas. Tienes que ser trucha. I'm tossed out and I'm feeling so free. Out of rounds, yeah, out of rounds on me. I'm tossed out and I'm feeling so free. All the eyes, yeah, all the eyes on me.
I'm on 1800 block, so boy, off top, popping up, cross town, got a in him, bending through, in the hood, yellow tags, he gon' juke, curve way, what it is, take the time, in the sunland, remix, what a wit, keep it lit. We the new Delphro, Manor Park, Melrose, Bride County, let's go, whole hood behind me, Golden Acres, Pine Tree, ugly corners, on the scene, screaming glee, say you bout it, let me see, rep your hood, let me see, let me see. Let me see, throw it up, let me see, 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 let me see. Fast music, 954, all the da-da-do, all the rock and blue, 7-4. Hit the club, it's a move, parking lot. Let me see, can you do it? New paddock, red roof, let me see it, throw it back, Driftwood, where he at? Post it up, little hater, Haitian boy, crazy hater, Haitian boy, tell the home, new dome, on crumb, west side, east side, back park, power height, one of them, deep side, sunrise, alright, let me see, let me see. Let me see, 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 let me see. Hit a lick, drop a wall, peel all the way back. 4th, 5th, 5 dog, recipes, Haitian pack, cross tracks, by you. Everybody getting money, me and Stat, chasing cars on them blocks, serving. Kaya City, one handed. Black flag, a deal feel, keep it real. Play that game, SG, yes sir. Play that game, SG. Yeah, Haitian boy, ZML, baby snipe, 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 baby snipe. Let me see, 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 let me see. You get about me, they kinda Palm Beach, Parkway, Lauderdale, Haitian boy, can't you tell? In a field, spray. She from Dilla, throw that in the mirror, then revere. Send my love to the joint, can't forget Canal Point, CP, Doom City, Polk County, get with me. LP, Franklin Park, Hollandale, Liberia, Danny Beach, Carvin Ranch, recipe, the YG, Zone 10, represent, young in the 10, new era, what to do, don't be scared, rep a crew, Lincoln Park, let me see, 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 all my in the state, everybody gon' fizz. Overlock a third out, homestead. In the poker being projects and Ferrari, me and Fred. Made a post about me 4 months. He was little van, where he at? Where he at? Where he at? Alapata, where he at? Where he at? Where he at? Let me see, 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 let me see.
Cada canción que tiro es un éxito que rompe. El noviecito tuyo ayer se me puso a la orden. Me dijo que estoy rica, que no hay compe. Por el 305 vacilando en el Ferrari. Nos bajamos el live y activamos el party. Estamos legales, no paguen. No. Estamos legales, no paguen la... Bicho está por los aires en el G. El AM de fábrica el piquete. Va llegando el billete. No me fijo cuánto es, ni sé cuánto me gasté. Solo sé que coro en París como el PSG. Los diamantes quitará.
And a glimpse inside the locker room. Players' final few moments to prepare for the game. Hi, everyone. We're coming to you live. On 2K Sports, a look at the Magic starting group. Luke Kennard out there with Young. Then there's Bobby Portis. Then it's Jaden McDaniels. And it's Mobley in at the 5. And for Golden State, we've got Williams. Adebayo is out there with Okongwu. Then it's Lou Dort. And it's Westbrook in at the point. So, Greg, with the season winding down, a lot of what-ifs for the teams. What about players? Do they experience that as well?
You can't help but wonder what could have been if your team struggled, Kevin. Players are just like fans in that regard.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Young pass to Kennard. Back to Young. Shoots. McDaniels kicks to Young. Pass to Kennard. Shot clock at 6. Puts up a deep 3. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. And so Westbrook will bring it up for Golden State. Dort misses. Here's Orlando now. We've been following their streak game after game, and right now it's up to 13 in a row.
Yeah, not very often you see a team that's got the juice flowing like these guys. They've got the right attitude, the right team-focused basketball to win against just about anyone. Going to be interesting to see who and how this stretch comes to an end.
Pass to Adebayo. Williams kicks to Westbrook. It's good. Great play by Williams to set it up.
This is big for Westbrook's confidence. When he's connecting from deep, this offense even more dynamic.
Well, over the years, the Warriors have had some historic tax bills.
Yeah, and for the most part, it's been well worth it because it's led to championships and they generate a ton of income. But now, with this tax repeater penalties, you can see why they've tried to cut costs, and every team in the league has followed.
Too open that time, made it look too easy. Westbrook's got his second bucket of the night.
Such great control from Westbrook. Just stop and pop, catching the defense all off balance.
Young pass to McDaniels. Back to Young. Lets the 3 fly. Mobley kicks to Young. Pass to McDaniels. Orlando needs to get off a shot. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Westbrook against Young. Here's Adebayo. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. For 3, Westbrook. Mobley with the rebound. The Magic have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Pass to Kennard. Back to Young. 6 to shoot. Another miss by Young. The Warriors leading. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Well, I talked with head coach Steve Kerr. So for much of the brief time I had with him, he was talking about Evan Mobley. He said this kid is not a kid. This is a mature big man who affects all aspects of the game at both ends. But in particular, he's worried about Mobley's defensive presence. and his ability to guard every position on the floor. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Pass to McDaniels. Back to Young. There's the three. Another miss by Young.
Slow going for him this quarter. The defense putting up a good fight.
Here's Williams. And there's the call on Evan Mobley. That is his first foul of the game.
And he drew that call by establishing his base early and then doing a great job with the box out.
He had to know that call was coming. You can't treat another guy like a jungle gym out there.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Okogie's checked in for Jalen Williams. Trent comes in for George. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Russell Westbrook. Since his first day in the league, Richard, Evan Mobley has been an elite defender.
And that's why he's been compared to Hall of Famers like Kevin Garnett. But we still need to see him develop the offensive end for those comparisons to be fair.
They need this one. Maxey into the lane. And they'll turn it over. Could not. Get off a shot. 24-second violation. Jones checked in for Okongwu.
Now into the lineup for your Warriors, number 55.
The Warriors have gotten 3 of 8 shots to fall for them here in the first quarter. Smart against DiVincenzo. Pass to Adebayo.
Right here.
Over Lopez. That misses off the backboard.
They hold the early advantage on the glass.
Maxey looking it over. It's good. This game is all even.
So tenacious. Maxey finds a way through.
Golden State's gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. DiVincenzo passes to Trent. Here's the three. And DiVincenzo is good for 3.
And what can't Adebayo do? I mean, gets the tough rebounds, scores the tough baskets, and then makes the right pass.
Mobley sets the pick for Maxey. Outside, Smart. Back to Maxey. The Warriors pull it in.
This for my city. This for my homies and brothers. They know that I love them. I got them. I'm holding it down. Shorty, you pretty. You come to my city. I promise. I'll show you around. This for my city, you know how we on it, they know how we coming. Visit my city, we thank you for coming. We party at night and go home in the morning. Shorty is watching, she know that I'm on her. Got me excited, she know that I want her. Tell me your price, she want me to spoil her. She don't like rappers, she only ballers. This for the city, this for the boroughs. They saying that I'm the Tupac of my borough. We had to get it, we had to hustle. Couldn't just sit and watch our family struggle. See me outside, they know that I'm thorough. Never been weak, it had to be muscle. I'm from a city that nobody trusts. You get money, so even your
cash changer, hold them in. No misleader.
I can get it a lot cheaper. Had a chance, I wouldn't do nothing different. Keep around and score me back for business. Watch what you say, you know the streets listen. I threw my own rocks at the pen. I roll it on me, that's the president. Don't the number come with it. Ain't hard to people know you artificial. Can't keep around and score me back for business.
Butter cheese, man. Wanna feature me, man. Pay your fee, man. You know I can't do this for free, man. Understood. Got a bag on you, I could do it. Otherwise, music on the chew. On my dolo, made it happen. No excuses. Spilling knowledge up my noggin, not confused. Woo. Living legend, don't confuse it. Woo. Got that work and then I moved it. Woo. Put that to the music. Woo. OG business. Yeah, I got it, buddy. They wanna take it from me, but I'm
Ride around with a hundred on me. One with 40 out on me. Want his head, put a water on me, know the soccer fiend. Million cash changer, hold them in. Take no misleader.
I can get it a lot cheaper. Had a chance, I wouldn't do nothing different. Keep around and score me back for business. Watch what you say, you know the streets listen. I threw my own rocks at the pen. I roll it on me, that's the president. Don't the number come with it. Ain't hard to people know you artificial. Can't keep around and score me back for business.
Know it's bad, that was not an issue. A lot of cash help me clear my mess. Break my wrist, tryna whip a belly. I got a recipe, it's confidential. The eavesdropping on me, tryna clone. Seen him pulling up, he in alone. Rich roller with a stone.
I mail him till you send him for the distance. And there was at a stone. Medusa had him having on the tongue. Stick with me in the drop six. Pop him like I'm Al Capone. Million cash changer, hold him in. Come a lot cheap, we are not equal. I told you,
Ride around with a hundred on me. One with 40 out on me. Want his head, put a water on me, know the soccer fiend. Million cash changer, hold them in. Take no misleader.
I can get it a lot cheaper. Had a chance, I wouldn't do nothing different. Keep around and score me back for business. Watch what you say, you know the streets listen. I threw my own rocks at the pen. I roll it on me, that's the president. Don't the number come with it. Ain't hard to people know you artificial. Can't keep around and score me back for business.
Hyperventilating, hyperbolic chamber, hypothermia. My neck is on thrones. This that keeper, like I can't see in this. Why they on my? Because of all the money that I get. Yo, wouldn't even touch you, but if I want to, like Rich, y'all got him sitting. Check the playbook cause I'm about to play. Shout like Blanca. That's it in the tropic with the chocolate bunny. That's quick, see the block done built up. Tetris, yeah, I see the looking funny. Peasants, yeah, I know why they uncomfortable. My presidents, and I pull up a convertible. Presidents, and I need to know the measurements by the metric. Cause I'm about to fly like it's electric. Hit the floor, 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 like that. Hit the floor, 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 like that. the flow. Be talking, just give me the go. Just give me the go.
This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and two Hall of Famers. Doris Burke here at the table, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. The Thunder are looking to grab one for the home fans here in Oklahoma City before heading back out on the road. And, of course, Nicholas Claxton. They will definitely miss his contributions.
And his fans, teammates, there are a lot of people that I'm sure are sad to see him go, given all that he's brought to the table. But I like what the trade does for them. I bet it helps them right off the bat, not to mention in the long term.
6 on the shot clock. Pass to Finney-Smith. Captain coming off the... Assist from Young. Well, you and I, Doris, are both pumped up for this game, aren't we? Two exciting teams going head-to-head tonight.
Kevin, we've got great athletes almost everywhere on the floor tonight. The play at the rim should be electric. Let's go.
So the Orlando Magic able to put the first points up on the board. Here's McCain. Mobley with the block. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Thunder will retain possession.
Number 30.
From outside the arc, a nice shot by McCain.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Well, I talked with head coach Mark Dagnall. So for much of the brief time I had with him, he was talking about Evan Mobley. He said this kid is not a kid. This is a mature big man who affects all aspects of the game at both ends. But in particular, he's worried about Mobley's defensive presence and his ability to guard every position on the floor. Back to you.
All right, David, thanks.
Kristaps Porzingis a tough cover. This guy knows he can make threes. Now you get inside the lane and look out.
And the shot is good.
Well, that's a nice play. You've got to read the situation and go to your floater game when necessary.
Brooks outside. Pass to McCain. And it's Brooks in the corner. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Porzingis. And there's another one for the Thunder.
From the mid-range, Kristaps Porzingis release point so high.
And so here's Orlando. They trail by 3. And when Porzingis goes to work inside, Doris, there are not a lot of answers for his size.
We know, Kevin, obviously, that post-ups become less and less a part of the game, but still an important one opportunistically. And you talk about efficiency in the post, that is Kristaps Porzingis. But not only that, the mid-range game is there, the three-point game is there, and the defense is there.
The Magic trail by 3. Young with the ball. Now guarded by Dunn. Mobley is screened. To the middle. Thunder with the rebound. On the wing, Brooks. Pass to McCain. Out to Porzingis. Mobley with the rebound.
Boy, he really wanted that shot, trying to make the defense pay for leaving him that wide open.
Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it? Now, here's Dunn. He averages a bit over 6 points a game. Here's McCain. No good on the triple. Smart deciding where to go with it. Mobley shakes him.
Oh my goodness, the size and athleticism of Evan Mobley. What a sight to behold.
And the foul on Marcus Smart. That's his first foul.
First 2 fouls.
Right side, Porzingis. Done outside. Takes the 3. Poked away. 5 to shoot. Driving inside.
Yeah, this guy has got big-time Defensive Player of the Year written all over him. Evan Mobley, so good defensively.
The wide open look here for Porzingis. Offline with the baseline jumper. Mobley with it. Now guarded by Porzingis. And here's Young. The scoring numbers have been solid for him. He's averaging just under 14 points a game. Holds it up there for Mobley. Here we go, one-on-one. Left side, Porzingis. Lets it fly from 18. Orlando grabs the miss. Young outside. Drives to the hoop. Falls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
Oh, crafty move there by Young, finessing his way around the contact.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Pass to Battle. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Orlando leading by 3. In the corner, Kennard with it. Paxton coming off the assist from Young.
For 3.
Well, guys who are known as shooters are always ready on the catch. Luke Kennard, rise and fire.
On the wing, Brooks. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Now, here's Mobley. He's definitely a factor in their offense, averaging 12 points a game. Young's shot is off. Here's McCain. Over Kennard. And the last-second attempt doesn't fall. So at the end of one quarter of play, still a close game.
The Magic, 13.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Magic.
Timeout, timeout.
People say the mid-range shot is dying, but so far in this one, that has not been the case for this team.
Yeah, what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
And Jamal Mosley has called timeout. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. Orlando making some changes. And a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws. You know, Doris, every so often there are guys that come along that you can build a franchise around, and Luka Doncic seems to be one of them.
There's no question, Kevin, and if I were putting a team around Luka Doncic, I'd want to have multiple vertical threats at the rim and shooters at every other position, because at that point, Luka is unguardable.
Now, here's Maxey. Down low. Here's Lopez. And the dunk by Lopez.
Well, you've got to stay with Brook Lopez. Pick and rolls. This guy is a tremendous roll guy.
Here's the screen. Here's Sarr. And Lopez pulls it down. Orlando leading. Deflects the pass. And stolen by Barnes. Here's Doncic. Pass to Sarr. And stolen by Thibault. Lopez outside. And there's the foul. It's on Justin Edwards. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Here are the Magic now. And that one's good. Maxey.
And one of the many ways Maxey can hurt you with his shooting, lightning fast on that release.
To the inside. Sarr. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Sarr's got his first points of the night. Lopez a screen. Here's Maxey. And Sarr pulls it down.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
The drive by Doncic. Barnes the screen. Second chance shot. It's hauled in by the Magic. It's intercepted. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. Last season, the Magic retired the first jersey number in their franchise's history, that of our esteemed colleague and Hall of Famer, Shaquille O'Neal. Orlando's #1 pick back in 1992, Shaq went on to lead them to their first NBA Finals appearance in 1995. The honor is well-deserved, Kevin.
Yep, he's our teammate, isn't he, David? We love him as a guy, and we love him as a player. 2 on the clock, and Lopez gets it to go. Greg, we know about the Euro step, but is the D-cell the next move that's getting more notice?
I think it is, Kevin, and you can see players have quickly incorporated that into their arsenal. It's been fun to watch, man, and I tell you, it creates some uncomfortable situations.
Now, here's Maxey. After Luka Doncic's miss. Lopez inside. The Magic need to get a shot off here. Thibault for 3. And Sarr pulls it down.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
The 3-ball. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Sarr's got his second basket of the night.
Well, Sarr continues to develop that three-point shot, hoping to make it a reliable part of his game.
Pass to Lopez. Left side, Maxey. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. It's Edwards on the wing. Fast break. Here come the Magic. Got a piece of it.
Sharp defensive instincts from the rookie. Sarr using those long arms to knock that one away.
Pass to Lopez. Now here's McDaniels. Here's Maxey. Over Barnes. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Oklahoma City trailing. 1:57 left to play here in the second quarter. And they take the lead. Doncic has got 5 points so far.
We know that Luka's a three-level scorer. He's elite from any range. That time he goes to the midi.
Luka Doncic started off his 2024 Doris with a historic scoring performance.
He sure did, Kevin. He was only the fourth player in league history to score over 72 points in a game. It was the shooting performance of a lifetime, and Luka just takes it all in stride. Incredible.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
The reputation for Jaden McDaniels is he's a lockdown defender, and that's cross-positionally. Now he needs to continue to develop offensively.
And McDaniels drops them both.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
Up top, Doncic. 5 points in the game. Maxey in the corner. Drills it from outside. Maxey's got the lead up to 7 now for the Magic.
The shortest three in the game, Maxey solid from that corner.
Well, you're trying to answer the three, but you force up a shot that he would have been better off passing up.
Now, here's Maxey. To the right side. Shot by McDaniels, no good. Back to Doncic. And they get it. And again, no good by Oklahoma City.
All alone from mid-range. They know he won't miss many of those.
Pass to McDaniels. Here's the three. It's good from long range. McDaniels got 5 now.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
And a wide open look for Sarr. The Thunder with another miss.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
And so it's Orlando enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. They've got their field goal percentage to thank for that. They've been hot from all over the floor tonight. And don't go away. We'll be right back. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Left side, Porzingis. Pass to McCain. Back to Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
You have to know how to play pick and roll in today's NBA, and Porzingis has got great instincts of when to dive and when to fade.
Young, good.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Here's McCain. He's making his presence felt offensively with his scoring average up there at almost 13 points a game.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Here's Young. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Nuggets at Ball Arena in Denver. That'll be the first half of a two-game trip. And there's the call on Evan Mobley. That is his first foul of the game. And we've got a timeout called by Jamal Mosley. He's ready to talk things through with the team. Dunn left side. To the wing on the left. A three from Porzingis. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Outside, Smart. Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. To the paint, Mobley. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
It's on Porzingis.
Boy, no question, Evan Mobley is brimming with potential, and you love his attitude, his work ethic. This guy, the sky's the limit.
Still in his early 20s, Doris, Evan Mobley is such a great player. So long, athletic. I know you love his play.
I certainly do, Kevin, and there's a lot of reasons why. You begin on the defensive end of the floor. Great shot blocker, can guard on the perimeter, and he continues to work and expand his offensive game. This guy's future is so bright.
Battle. Nice form on the 20-footer. Magic leading by 13. Now, here is Young. He has 7. Mobley right side. And Mobley throws it down.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. And there's the defensive 3-second call. And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And no good on the technical, so unable to pick that one up.
Chris Dunn.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Here's McCain. And the layup is good. McCain's got 5.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Kevin, the league recalibrated its emphasis on fouling during last season. Adam Silver said there was a sense that offensive players had too much of an advantage, so an adjustment was made. Fans want great offense, but they want players to be allowed to play defense as well. I think that's what we're seeing. Kevin, it's a welcome change.
Welcome indeed, no doubt about it, D.A. And the shot goes in.
It's really tough to game plan for Kristaps Porzingis, one of the top inside-outside threats in the entire NBA.
Mobley outside. Pass to Kennard. Off target from outside. Under trailing by 11. And here's Porzingis. And the lead is down inside single digits. Porzingis has got 7 now in this quarter.
Well, the three-point shooting of Kristaps Porzingis is so prolific. You've got to guard him out there.
Pass to Kennard. Back to Mobley. The kick out to Young. Shot clock at 2. Chalk up 2 there. He's got 9.
And nice little floater right there. Give Young credit. He's developed the shots he needs to overcome his size limitations.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout here. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. it's both teams making substitutions here. And Dagnall calls timeout here. Looking for a breather and maybe just one or two things to talk about. And Jamal Mosley has called timeout. Wants to talk some things over, might be seeing some things to adjust. .132 left to play in the third. Doncic with it. 5 points in the game. No good. Shot missing. Good D by Lopez.
I'll tell you, most of the time this guy's going to finish that, but that was tremendous defense that prohibits him from completing the play.
Young in the corner. 6 to shoot. There's the drive. It's rebounded by Scotty Barnes. In the corner, it's Saw. The Thunder with another miss.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Over to the wing. Pass to Portis. They double him with Saw. Inside. That's tipped. And stolen by Saw. On the wing, Doncic. 20 seconds left to play in the third. Makes it off the glass. Doncic has got it back down to single digits for the Thunder. Over in the corner, Portis. Back to Young. Now Kennard. It could go. No good on the last second attempt there. And so it's the Orlando Magic holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. There's fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Magic leading by 8. And here's Maxey. Thibault on the wing. And Barnes sends it back.
Get those long arms to work, Scotty Barnes. Send it back, young sir.
So it's Orlando now. Lopez right side. 5 on the clock. Some nice ball movement by the Magic. Here's Maxey.
Boy, this guy just can't buy a bucket, and yet they have the advantage.
Lopez with the steal. Outside Portis. Pass to McDaniels. Up top Portis. Kicks it out to Maxey. Thibault for 3. Another miss by Orlando. They're trailing by 8 to the paint. Here's Barnes. And he gets that one to go off the front iron. Barnes has got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for the Thunder. Outside Portis. Buries it from 3-point range. And the Magic lead by 9.
A solid facilitator. I like whenever Maxey looks to get his guys involved.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. This team has handed a lot of responsibility to Tyrese Maxey, but Greg, he's lived up to it.
And has grown very well into his role with the team. Shown that he can be a scorer all over the floor. Amazing to think how far he's come in such a short amount of time.
What you love about Luka Doncic is he's this unique combination of size and skill. He could really play cross-positionally. He makes shots at all 3 levels. So dangerous.
Just 5 to shoot. Thibault for 3. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those 3-point attempts.
Here's Doncic. Doncic powers it home.
I'll tell you, some people question the athleticism of Luka Doncic, but boy, he loves to dunk on occasion and let you hear about it.
The kick out to Lopez. Outside Portis. The shot's good from Lopez. 6 points for Brook Lopez.
Well, Lopez so comfortable down inside. This is where he makes his living.
To the middle. The kick out to Barnes. Goes up the baseline. Outside Edwards. Screen by Porzingis. And a deep three from Doncic. Can't drop the tough three-pointer.
And I'll tell you, they're going to need more from this guy if they're going to cut into this deficit.
And there's the whistle. That goes on Chris Dunn. That is his first foul of the game. And Jamal Mosley has called timeout. And he wants to see some changes out there right away and right now.
Ladies and gentlemen,
it's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Jamal Mosley was saying to the team. He told them, don't look at the scoreboard. We have to play like we're tied. They want their team to sustain that level of effort. We'll see how it works out. Kevin?
Thank you, David. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. A 12-point game. And the shot goes in from Kristaps Porzingis.
After an ice-cold start to this game, he is pouring it on here in the second half.
Greg, their unselfish play has really been impressive.
They're trusting one another out there, wanting to get each other involved. This is great basketball.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Smart on the wing. Back to Young. Trying to come right back with the three of his own. It's no good. Here's Doncic. Mobley with the block.
7 feet sneaking shots past Mr. Mobley is not easy. Send it back, Evan.
Nice shot by Porzingis. Porzingis has got 12 points in just the second half. Guys, a good chance for them to slow it down.
Yeah, they definitely should use some clock here.
Here's Young. Pass to Mobley. Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Mobley may be thin of frame, Coach, but showing you he's willing and able to absorb the contact and make the play anyway.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Magic?
And guys, how about the unselfishness and all about working that ball around, shifting the defense, and just seeking out the best shot?
I think the other thing we're seeing tonight is the floor spacing of this team. Boy, they are shooting the cover off the basketball all game.
1:39 left in the fourth quarter of this one. And no good is the first free throw, missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second.
Well, shooting will always have its place in the modern NBA. Kennard, big-time value because he shoots at about 40% from deep.
Doncic right side. And the shot goes in from Kristaps Porzingis.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
Pass to Mobley. Back to Young. Now, here's Kennard. That's in, coming off the assist from Young.
Well, this is how Luke Kennard made his way to the NBA. The knockdown three. Good night.
Back to Doncic. Down low. Out to Porzingis. Beyond the arc. It's hauled in by the Magic. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points.
And we'll just watch the clock wind down, guys, in what will turn out to be a win here for Orlando.
The biggest factor tonight had to be their great shooting. They shot much better than the other two.
Yeah, they were working hard on both sides of the floor, but that sky-high field goal percentage plus the pressure defense will force the other team into a lot of misses. Love the effort tonight.
And every win important, and this one will go down as win number 3.
And you know, this is a win they wanted badly, guys. They did not want to get swept in the season series.
And we watched them all night long. No one could really stop them. Just another excellent game it was for Evan Mobley.
Boy, forget about his stats for a second, right? What impressed me most was his stamina. It seemed like he was involved in every play. And with that kind of activity, I don't know how you don't wear down.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
Young from outside. And so it's Orlando taking this one by a big margin. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time, GA, this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time.
evidence. I really came from selling CDs in the packages to living out my childhood dreams. Who could imagine this? I know what it's like to be broke, so I'ma cherish this. Born king, a hustler soul running through my heritage. Broken bummy, man, sometimes it was embarrassing, but held my honor, these walking around him meritless. That's why you only believe half of what these tell you. I knew my drive had to be stronger than my fear of failure. I knew my time was coming, getting banks, I'm like Azalea. I'm dressed in green to make the league, and I ain't talking Zelda. And as you grow, your hunger grows with it. And the gimmick, I just put my soul in it. And I can never trust these that's stuck in their ways. The rap game of flick, y'all loving who these actors portray. But hey, one chance just to make it at the city, huh? Two hands put together, I hope he hear me, 3 a.m. my soul
is on it and begin to peel. So